Good morning.
Morning.
It has just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Our main news this morning. A police firearms officer cleared over the murder of Chris Cabba, yet published the photograph of you coming in this morning.
Experience, but also too, it's an experience.
You say it can lead you to a lot of confusion. Yeah. Can you and just that, the feelings that you will be feeling when you're in...
Of the receiver.
One conviction, as in there isn't one sort of domestic violence conviction, because you're...
Technicality, basically.
Yeah, because... And we're going to be speaking to a lovely woman, the small person who assaulted her, might be let out early.
It's 98% of the time it's going to be a woman,
Victim of domestic abuse, you'd feel anxious. If you were the victim of a burglary, you'd feel anxious. If the person or the end of the... is absolutely clear is that this has divided, and you have a community who feel that justice wasn't done, and you have, on the other side, people who think they don't know whose responsibility and how that is addressed now. I mean, we've got the justice...
Very difficult to square the...
That he shouldn't have been...
think this is... What's the way forward? Which, and, you know, I'm not saying...
Sure, of course.
There's one kind of monolith.
Of course,
but for whom this has opened... Very rarely do people serve a full... could face a disciplinary hearing amid outrage from the 24-year-old's family.
Martin Blake stood trial at the Old Bailey for shooting Cabba through the windscreen of his car back in 2022. Our political correspondent Louisa James is at News.
That's our main news this morning. Coming up, we'll discuss that further with the Mail's Andrew Pearce and the broadcaster Nels Abbey. Now, though, at 6:05, here's Richard Gate for being fundraiser of the year. And I thought he was going to be pointing at, I don't know, Paddington Bear or his favourite person off TV. And I went, who is it? And he went, it's Florrie. She's my friend. Honestly, that was the absolute spirit of it. It didn't matter anyone else was in the room. It was those two incredible, inspiring, courageous children making friends and then going, look, it's you, brilliant.
And I'm sure they went to bed early.
No, they didn't. We know they didn't go to bed early because they stayed up all night. And we know that because Laura was very much. Right, still to come on Good Morning Britain. More than 1,000...
Had she not escaped her ex-husband's knife attack on her. And she sobbed when she was told that he could very well be